Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are playing against the dreaded Habsburg Livestock Sweden combination. And I have the four spirits here. Oh, we got to get Downpour in here. There we go, Downpour on board E. And yeah, we're going to try doing this combination. I've had quite a lot of talk on the Discord to see if this team is able to beat this. This is the 8th game. So far we've won 7 straight. Can we keep the record going? And this is going to be a cast down game. So it's gonna come down to how fast can we find that cast down, and let's put Starlight here on board C, C5, and that starting Explore is Sands. Now the big thing with this combination, and why is this combination so dreaded, is well actually first let's do row backing. Let's put the town Livestock first. I really got to think here. I probably go here. Okay, so why is this combo so deadly? And really, it's just the Habsburg Livestock loss condition. So it says, track how many blight come off the blight card during ravages that do 8+ damage to the land. If the number ever exceeds 4, the invaders win. Now, when you combine that with Sweden, Sweden level 3 says that towns do extra damage, which means 2 towns in a land with an explorer, that's going to be 6, 7 damage, and then Habsburg Livestock 6 means they get an extra 2 damage. So essentially every build Ravage is a loss condition. Now, that's not what makes this so hard. It's actually Sweden level 1, and that says that if the invaders do at least 6 damage, you add an extra blight. So that extra blight also counts as a loss condition. So essentially every Ravage that occurs counts as 2 livestock loss conditions. So essentially I'm only allowed to have 2 blights go through, and then after those 2 blight, any third blight that goes through with the extra damage would just kill me due to LCs. So let's get started here. I'm just looking at the board to see how bad this is. Okay, well, we're going to start off. I mean, we have to go G3, we have to get a miner, and we're looking for Call to Trade, looking for sap. Didn't find that. We found Weep, the sad sloth here, which doesn't seem terrible. So I think a lot of times with this matchup is I want to under-defend lands just so that they're not lost conditions. But yeah, and I think if I do stuff like that, that is going to allow me to scale effectively. I'll still take the blight, just as long as they're not lost conditions, I'm okay. But I am not liking that though. I mean, like I have the option of playing Weep. I know I probably can't. So maybe I'm supposed to just next turn I do Defend plus Foundations. That's what I'm supposed to do. And I can sink the sands here. Make that fast. So I can go like Presence here. And maybe move a Presence like this. I do Abundance. Let's draft with Starlight here. And now the question is how... Ooh, yeah, this is going to be so bad, right? This is what, 5, 8. It's going to be so much damage here. There's no blight there, too. Oh, let's see. Board A. No matter what I have to gather into here, I probably want to at least stop this on, what is this, A7? I can go Presence, Presence, move that to Han to A7. These 2 cards. Probably G2 Lightning's board. No. Actually, probably go over to here. So we know it can't be wetlands, so we probably go here, here, so I can access board A. I wonder if Sand's the worst explorer. No, jungle looks awful. Honestly, they all look bad. I think mountain is probably the best. Yeah, mountain is by far the best here. But it looks, I'm just looking here, jungle's bad. So Sands actually has the most cities, so Sands might be the worst explorer. I mean, I definitely sink this, so that can solve H8. I have peace, so I could peace one of these lands. I probably will then get extra range on Deluge, such that I can like defend a land. It's like what this is going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 3, so 6. So yeah, so I could with Deluge with +1 range allows me to essentially deny at least 2 ravages. So I can go like presence here, and then I can defend the land. I still take the blight. God, and it's still 2 blight because of Sweden rules. Let's go with a power card. Now the question is, do I go minors or majors here? Depends on how desperate I am. I think it's still a minor here. Look, just trying to find, I guess, defenses, or I was going to say call to trade, but that's a great hit. Nature's Res. It's a good start. Let's move into the jungle here, and we know what card we're going to play. So now the question is, so this is going to be what, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Nature's Res does stop that blight. Or not stop the blight, it stops the LC. And also just skip the land is probably better. I could skip plus res. Kind of like where everything is. I know I'm going to sink this, and we'll probably take blight there. Okay, let's see what happens here. That goes to Starlight, repeating a power card. Okay, now we have to do our gathers, starting over here on board A. We know it can't be jungle, so I probably leave the town there. So I should probably gather the town. I gather this town out. No. We know it can't be jungle. So I can go gather. No matter what, I'm probably going to wash away stuff out of these lands. I probably go gather, and then I gather out of the mountains. We're okay with the wetland built up because we can sink that easily. Here, I probably gather out of this jungle. Oh, right, we're gonna get immediate escalations too. I guess it doesn't matter then, right? Because they're just gonna escalate into these lands, so I should definitely gather out of the blighted lands. But no matter what I escalate to there, yeah. Not looking good. Oh, and it can be any terrain type here too. Here I am checking jungle like it mattered. Ooh, I could actually gather it out of this jungle. Gathered here. Ooh, actually, let's actually backtrack here. Because I think when I gather on land on board A, I'm supposed to gather like this. Like the gathering here is so important because then I can go gather here. And we gather out of the mountain. We gather out of the jungle. Gather out of the wetland. Gather out of the sand. So by doing this, I actually, with this gather and how these blights set up, this land doesn't get the extra damage. Which is nice, so I can gather out of here. Mountain, and now we have to escalate. Of course, though, we have to escalate into these mountains. So, somewhat sad. Maybe I should have. Well, I guess no matter what, I had to escalate here anyway. So escalate, 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 escalate. Okay, and I think this is where it actually begins. So let's take a look here. 368, it's still an LC. I could stop a build. Just don't know if it's enough. Like, obviously we're going to get majors next turn. Let's do bounty there. I can at least push a town out. Which doesn't really... Like, if I push stuff out of here, at least it's not a loss condition. So, like, we push you probably to this land. And then I can do massive flooding here. It's like, this is what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So the land still solves. I guess instead, though, we probably River's Bounty first. Just gobble up the Dahan. It's whatever. Just so that we can at least clear the land. Could throw all of that there, and then we have the massive flooding here, pushing the town out. Yeah, normally I would just take the blight here and stop a something on the coast, but I mean, at least I take the blight. Well, it's 2 blight still. Oh gosh, it's still 2 blight. So what if I take the 2 LCs here, the 2 LCs here? I really need to be farmers, right? Like, that's how people beat this comp. Wetlands actually is an amazing starting explorer with us, mainly because I can do that downpour nonsense where it's defend 3 in the land, but if it's a wetlands, I also isolate the land, so it's a huge boost. But let's reimagining, and maybe I should have done this first. Well, I mean, Twin Days is a card. It's a very strong card. Let's grab that. We have Mez. We have Treacherous Waterways. Mez is a ton of -1. It's definitely Mez, right? Because it's Mez here is like what, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's still an LC. That's still crazy. Even Mez is not enough. If I do Treacherous Waterway, so I'm getting rid of another fire card here, right? Because I'm probably getting rid of Shatter. I guess Mez plus Twin Days is very good, right? And I can reimagining again, getting rid of Shatter, I think. The Shatter kill doesn't really do anything. There's Call to Trade. Okay, so let's just pick that card, because that is usually a game winner. 1, 2, 3. So if I get a fire, I can kill a town. Animated Rack Root. 0 cost fire. I have 3 cards that cost 1 energy. I have Gift of Power. Gift of Power is also good. It just means I don't get my left innate. But my left innate... the left innate doesn't really matter. I'd probably do Rack Root, though. So if I do Gift of Power... No, I think no matter what, I'm probably Twin Dazing Mez here. Call to Trade definitely makes this game a lot more doable. I definitely go with the zeros. So it's either Gift of Power or Rack Root. Rack Root, I can lap an Explorer with this. 2, 3. Oh, and fortunately I don't have the Explorer push here. I guess if I grab Bat Scout, I can get the Explorer push off the right innate. Which... I mean, it technically could matter. But I hate playing another 1 cost here. Especially when I have drafted Gift of Power. Like, this is the most important turn. I mean, we can... If Downpour, like I said, defends this land... Land isn't a wetland, though, so it's gonna Mining Rush. Oh, gosh. No, we call to trade that land, right? So E1's getting call to trade. There's a ton of stage 2s. Maybe it is Rack Root. Like, I can double Mez here. 2, 4. This is what? Each one's 3. Double Mez. Blight comes down. I clap this. Probably take the Blight here on H2. And then I can plan to call to trade here or something like that. And then maybe I can kill the city. I'm just thinking, is it better than Gift of Power here? It's like the benefit of Rack Root is it's a fast explorer kill, and it gives me my town kill on my innate. Benefit to Gift of Power is it allows me to dig farther, which could matter in the long run. I mean, we're already getting a major next turn with Starlight. I just don't think I can play Gift of Power much. I mean, it does kill an Explorer, though. Alright, I'm going to pick that. So, Starlight, Starbright. I actually double defend this. This is 3, 6, 8, 9. I could double defend it. Oh no, but then I'm not skipping this, right? If I'm either skipping it or I'm double defending C6. I guess maybe we just defend it and I think we stop the build here on C3. Because at least that will make this not like immediately dead. I mean, I found cards. I kind of like Hazard Spread here. We already have a defend. All fire, all earth plant. Let's do Hazard Spread. Okay, and so it begins. So I think we go major here with Starlight. We got to start digging for cast down. We found some cards. I mean, Vanish Softly is pretty spicy here. I love spiders, especially now that I've drafted like Hazard Spread. Kind of like that. This is so at least now we have all the information, right? So I wanted to G2 with Downpour, so we wanted to go here. Oh, right. I had planned to just push the Dahan out of here. It's like there, there. We were taking so much blight here. And we're G2ing with lightning. I have no solution for this land, right? Oh, I guess Call to Trade's this land. If I go here, I pretty much hit the whole board. Oh, right. This is a Twin Days, too. I forget I have a second. Ooh, that's really, really good. Yeah, actually, now that I have Twin Day I knew I had Twin Days, right? I just forgot that it has another effect. Like, not only is it going to double Mez, but it's also going to double either Boon of Vigor or I can just double Peace. So I probably go. It's one Explorer here. It's going to be 3 damage. I was like, what if I put a River Presence there and have that defend 1 passive? I mean, I guess Downpour passive is going to be enough, but I think that's still ridiculous. I think I take the 2 Blight on H2. That would be my two lost conditions, and I think I have everything else solved due to Call to Trade, and then next turn I can kind of figure out what I want to do. I am extremely worried over here on these mountains. Yeah, maybe I move this presence to here. Placing a presence. And the question is now, am I going to start going for, do I go for another reimagining? Like, do I do reimagining Peace? But always it's bad because there's no cards to forget. I mean, having spiders is really good here. So am I supposed to go for the top energy here? Like this? And I go with the energy? It's like I play my 2 cards. I don't even know if I need to play Natures. What if I just play Peace? Because I'm being able to defend this with Downpour, 3, 6, 8, 9, -3, 6. But double defending is nice. Yeah, the thing with doing the reimagining play is I am unable to... Oh, right, I actually don't need to defend this now that I can skip it. Yeah, the reimagining play, it's just none of the spirits have cards they want to forget. I mean, I guess instead here, this presence goes there, and that will be turn on the defense. That's going to be defend 2, defend 3 versus an infinite number of damage. So what if both of the presents go there? Is that too greedy? It probably is, right? Like next turn I can reclaim. I'm here. This mountain obviously is an issue. I guess I'm gathering a town out. Maybe it's not that bad. Oh, and I can always just call to trade this land too next turn. Oh no, but I'm already call to trading over here. So what do we do? That would be our LC. Get a town kill. We're probably doing crazy stuff over here. I mean, is it spiders at this point? I don't even know what I'm doing with river. I mean, I guess river's probably going to set up. River probably goes here, here, shuttling to Dahan into this wetland, playing River's Bounty, playing all of our cards. I mean, I'm not excited about it. Doesn't seem terrible. I think we're just going to try to leverage peace as much as we can. What was the other majors that we find? We found Rapid Wings. Is Rapid Wings anything to consider? Probably not. Vanish Softly is pretty spicy. Like, I could Vanish here instead of spiders, and I can get rid of a couple cities. I can get rid of this city. Just bye-bye. Just get rid of him. Do these 2 cards. Next turn I can reclaim 1 peace. Then I'll have peace plus infestation to like deal with what's over here. Basically this Twin Days is going to be peace. Twin Days is going to be what we're doing a ton of. I think getting the 2 energy is going to be critical though for this game. I think we do this. Well, let's see here. So Boon of Vigor here. We want to do Wind on Downpour. They're then going to sink the sands here, killing everything there. We have Call to Trade here. We're going to leave the Dahan in place, but we're going to gather that town out. We're leaving the Dahan here just in case if I want to Call to Trade that land. We're going to Flash Floods this Explorer, just cleaning that land up. Nature's Res there, skip this. I'm under defending this. I'm under defending this, but so I'll still take the Blight, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Probably Lightning's Boon here on us. I could actually give Lightning's Boon to River to kill the city here, but I don't think so. I think we just take the 2 blight there, right? We're taking, what, 2 blight there, 2 blight here. We're still dead to lost conditions and garbage like that, but I don't think there's anything we can do. This is what, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is solved. I have a defend here. I have a random defend. Oh, right, we wanted to do Mez here. That solves this guy. And this is 3, 6, 8. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Now it just comes down to where do I want to twin days. So I can twin days some lands. If I twin days Boon of Vigor, I get a second Boon of Vigor, which is obviously absurd. I don't think I twin days Starlight here. Like I said, we're taking the LCs here. We're fine with that. Yeah, so I think it's definitely twin days River. And now I Mez again here, so that this is not a lost condition. Hopefully this is not bugged. It's not lost conditions. We have this Explorer kill, which I don't think it does anything. Oh, I can't even Harbingers here. Don't have the range. Racker doesn't do anything. I mean, the second Boon of Vigor on Lightning is pretty dumb. I mean, but it's... Okay, what's Downpour doing? Downpour is doing next turn. They're going to have 1 energy, which means if they want to do Foundations plus Gift of Abundance, they're not going to be able to do that because they don't have the energy. Oh, I guess technically they could, right? Because I have 2 Deluges. So I could play both of the cards. Honestly, like, it's probably Lightning here, right, with Boon of Vigor? Like, it feels so bad not to give it to Downpour. Because, like, now Lightning is, like, 100% set. We have the Town Kill for probably here. Do I want to go over here, or do I want to go over here? I think this is okay. I just don't know what to do with my slow powers. I mean, I guess I could push the Dahan out of here. But I think I would rather just do stuff in the slow power. And I also have this Deluge, which... no idea where to use it. I mean, I could use it to maneuver Dahan somewhere. I like don't have a location for it. Maybe I'll Deluge here, so I can push the Dahan like that. So I can get Dahan possibly over here. The other cards I think I just do slow. I mean, I feel like I have the choices here. It's just like, am I doing the right thing? Not sure. Invested, doesn't matter. Beast damage, sure. It's like, I think we're taking damage on all of the boards, right? So, it doesn't matter. Sure. Adding Dahan? Never say no to that. Ooh, another Dahan there. Dahan there. Dahan there. Perfect. So let's double check, see how this is. Perfect. It's not an LC, but it's a build. Blight there. 2 blights. That dies. That's skipped. Dead to Han. Right after Mining Rush to there. That's dead. And it's double Mining Rush. Oh, I love it. I love hearing the moos. Cool. There's the builds. Need to do my gather starting on board A. Probably gather out of here. Probably gather out of C5. This has 2... Oh, I actually... You know, we took the blight here. So this has 2 blights, 3 blights. So I am getting escalated once. So I should probably gather out of here so it doesn't add a town. And I should probably gather out of here so it doesn't add a town. If I gathered out of these lands, it would add a town somewhere. So here I have 4 blight, so I believe it's still an LC. Yeah, it is. So that is the case. It's probably best to gather out of this jungle. And then we gather out of this wetland here. Wetlands. Oh, well, I guessed correctly at least. No LCs yet. Oh, I was wrong. Oops. No, here I'm good though. I don't have to escalate on that board. Okay, so what do we do here? I could actually mini massive flooding flash floods, and that actually solves this land here, this mountain. Oh right, I could always just do rack root in the slow phase. Duh. And I can rack root over here. Kill that explorer. Stop the build. Reverse bounty. Perfect. Now I can massive flooding here, so 2 damage. Push the town. And we'll push... I'm probably just skipping A1 here. Makes the most sense. Oh, and I have a town kill as well. And where do we want to push to Han? So I think we take the blight here, right? So we have 3 blight left, so we take blight here. We probably... It being wetlands means... Add the town. This is definitely... we could set up the foundations next turn, because there's a lot of blight on the wetlands, and that can easily just chew a lot of them. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to Harbinger's U here. And then I gather a town out of my H3, skipping my H4. So like this is a blight, but it's not an LC. This is just builds again. We have to go majors, right? There's no choice about it. Need majors, need majors. I don't even know what I forget here. We probably don't want any of the minors. Well. Look what I found. I found a couple winners. So these are really good. Usually I love Void. With 14 energy, Void just seems like a very, very good card. But it's also Livestock. So I have to pick a Blighted land. So like if I pick here, it's not enough. Obviously skips are good. So Paralyzing Fright. Infinite Vitality is also very good. This is just another skip card that I get, but it doesn't progress the game. It's probably just Fright here. Like I pick Fright, I forget probably Rack Root. And we continue to dig. And we play all these cards. Now we have the right threshold though. And we continue to dig for support tools. There's the Hanways. Paralyzing Fright is definitely going to boost us up. I want to grab Hanways, but I don't think it's the correct card. It's funny, you notice how I passed up Vigor there. I don't think Vigor is a card that actually wins. I think it's too slow. I might be wrong, but probably go with... I think whatever I pick here, I'm not playing it. Ooh, right, I can also double abundance, or I can abundance whatever I'm playing here. Let's reclaim with River. So we find there's sap. Which sap was found here, though? But sap is a sap. Because that is now a defend. No blight movement, though. Because sap actually fully defends this mountain here. Yeah, I mean, I think I just sapped that land. Call to trade here on H4. Just stalling. Just stalling. I probably sap. We throw Boon of Vigor out. We're reclaiming Boon of Vigor. Fortunately, we haven't found any of the really good elemental support cards, but we'll be able to dig again with River. God, yeah, next turn is a turn where we're probably not going to be able to do that. And like we're reclaim looping majors over here. I guess I could skip the land instead. Let's shuttle some Dahan to there. I just play these two cards. And we skip this with River, or with Lightning. I'm just seeing if I get another major here with Starlight or if I'm supposed to go minors. I mean, I need to find Cast Down. Probably just take the Blight here. And now it comes down to what is Downpour going to do. This is somewhat awkward, isn't it? Yeah, that E2 is not a land I can handle. I mean, yeah, was this 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage? I do Abundance. I mean, technically I could call to trade the land. Like if I go move Presence over, Abundance Deluge, and then we go move. Oh, I only have one movement. Right, only have one movement. It does have defend 1, it's defend 4, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough. I mean, I could repeat it to double defend the land. I mean, I guess that's fine. And then this presence moves here, probably planning to sink that wetlands. Actually, we probably want to sink the wetlands over here on C8. Okay, so let's double check here. So we still don't have an answer for C3 either. Obviously, I could reclaim Nature's Res, play it. The fast Strife ad is pretty sweet. So after thinking about this, I'm pretty sure I got to get another major here with Starlight, and the reason is I need to keep digging for a win con. Volcanic really isn't that bad here, except obviously we're gonna go Blighted, but I don't think we can play it this turn, right? We'll say I pick it, right? And we go with Boon of Reimagining, forgetting that. We move a presence, then we place a presence, and we go here. and I pick the energy. Do I have the energy? I do. I can play it. But I can't threshold it, so I guess it doesn't matter, right? But playing this card is hilarious, right? It just kills the land. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to play it though. But I still think I draft it. It's just I'm not playing it, and I also don't think I am. So we like our presence there, like our presence there. I think I go. I think I like where everything is. Let's move this presence here, and we're gonna go presence. I have hazard spread plus volcanic, right? Which means I need a total of 2 fire and a single earth, unless I find teachings or something like, or nature's connection, or I think I go top track here. I'm crazy, guys, and I'm actually gonna go air. So I'm going top track because I want the consistent 4 energy. I'm going air because I want to be playing hazards and infestation, and I'm gonna reclaim 1 piece. So I now have the I'm playing spiders and peace, or spiders and hazards. And by doing this, I'm getting. Ooh, wait, no, but I was trying to get too clever here. I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna give the air innate, but wait, I'm probably better off just getting an earth innate and just defending, and then the earth sets me up for volcanic eventually. It's probably better. Do I have a solution for this mountain on C7? I'd rather. I mean, I guess I could just mining rush here. This is 1 blight. Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to go air here. Let's lock in the earth though. I do have the defend 5, which can go a long way. We're probably going blighted this game, or this turn. I think I'm okay with that. I kind of like where everything is. So I thought about my turn. A couple things I'm going to change here. So I think Downpour is actually going to move Presence into my C7. And I also think my Reclaim 1 is supposed to be Nature's Resilience. And I don't know if I'm supposed to play a card as well. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to do hazards and go plant here. And the reasoning for this is I want more drafts. I know I would really like to go towards a thresholded volcanic, and this could do some serious work. As a thresholded volcanic means there's going to be blight placed everywhere, which is just going to allow it to just completely decimate lands. Which that might be the out this game. And going towards an element here is going to make that a lot easier. But here's the negative, is that there is like I don't have the drafts. Like the plant is going to allow me to get an extra draft here, and that's allowing me to dig further in the deck, which could be very advantageous for us. Yeah, I really like this. I think the last thing I need to consider, I'm kind of okay with how everything is lined up here, right? Because I can do a fast massive flooding next turn, which solves one of the blighted wetlands. Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, I think I really like this setup here. So we use the innate for downpour. Let's first push that Dahan into there. We'll use it over here as well. So now both of those lands are defended. Oh, actually, I guess it works. Yeah, no, never mind. It works anyways. Yep, defend that. We then use the innate on Starlight, allowing Starlight to push out that Explorer. Go to the Sands, and we'll go this Explorer into the Sands. Boon of Vigor on River, Sap here. Nature's Res there. We have the Plantinate, which don't think we really need to do that. Call to Trade here, gathering the town. And then we are going to Abundance Call to Trade again. There. Leaving the Dahan. Actually, we'll gather one Dahan there. And we'll gather... I have to escalate on this board, right? I guess we'll gather this town out. Or I probably just gather this mountain town out just to be safe, right? Yeah, gather the town out. Just because it's too much damage. I have this mez I can do. It's 2 mezes. I mean, I guess I mez this because it's free. We also, so that skipped. Then we have Paralyzing Fright here, and that's 8 fear. For some reason, I forgot that this was 8. Well, not forgot, but I didn't think I had the extra Earth, but I do because of mez. So like this set of cards is really good. I think I just need to get rid of Harbingers for a better air card. And I kind of like where everything is here. I have a Hazard Spread, which, I mean, it's probably a beastie boy for more volcanic stuff. Like, we're probably going to sink this with Downpour on C8. We massive flooding my A5. I guess we'll go another beast there, just so that we can work on like more value off of a hazards or an infestation. This definitely goes to river. Now we have another Boon of Vigor, I guess. So, and we don't give that to lightning at this point. This Boon of Vigor is best to be given probably to Starlight. And maybe I shouldn't have gone for the energy and I should have went plays. What about Downpour? Does Downpour need it? Maybe Downpour takes it instead. Also, I wonder if I'm supposed to G3 here with River. Nah, probably just G2. The Foundations can be really good next turn. We don't have the Defend, which is going to be kind of sad. I think we do it on River. I have another Mez with Lightning. Fortunately, I don't have range on C7. I mean, the other Mez, I would love to do it here, but I don't think I can. I think I probably just do it on this mountain, just to be extra safe. Harbingers, we wait for the slow for that. Yeah, this is probably fine. I technically could probably use Deluge somewhere else. Because turning on the innate, yeah, so technically what I could do here, I actually have a better... Oh, but the extra range went to Starlight, right? Yeah, it did. I was thinking about possibly... No. Oh, yeah, no, I can't Deluge here. I was like, well, what if I Deluged here, but I don't have the extra range on Downpour? Get a presence here. I had to move 2 there to Deluge. I guess I could go move there, move here, extra range on Downpour instead. But no, I want to be able to stop the build here. Okay, this is not the end of the world. It's whatever. So yeah, Twin Days, Boon of Vigor, and we'll just take the Blight there. It's fine. Do I want to do Lightning Spoon? No. Kind of like everything. I could do 2 Harbingers next turn. Alright, cross our fingers. No extra damage. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Frontier calls to a land without Dahan setup symbols. So I guess probably here. This is actually really good for us because I can go gather, do some damage here, and then the town gathers into C5, clears it. let's go gather these Dahan, like that. And let's gather Dahan like this. I'm just spreading out my Dahan such that I can call to trade multiple lands. That's really the whole point of this. Probably go some Dahan into here so I can call to trade. It's like we're going to use call to trade, and that's how we're going to win this game. Can't get a blight there. So this, we probably... They're going to build so many buildings here, right? So this is probably going to be best used for towns that are going to be gathered. So like maybe we go one there. That's going to die. This, we go here. Oh, no, we don't. We probably don't want to do that because we're going to gather a dead town there. So town there. That's solved. Probably go town there. City there. Town there. Sure. Builds. That's fine. This is dead. That dies. That's okay. Perfect. Moo. Oh, it's not a moo. Thank God it's not. And now we do the gathers. So we got to gather into here. How many blight do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4. So if I gather out of this town, I guess no matter what, they would end up escalating here. So I should probably gather out of the jungle. And for this, we gather here because that town just dies. It's easy. For here, let's gather out of the sands. Let's gather out of the jungle. No. Alright, I'm gathering to the land 4 first. So we wanted to gather the strifed one, and then I gather out of the sands here. And here we wanted to gather the strifed one, and then here we wanted to gather... Okay, so this board is not... So it was sands, it's probably... I mean, it's as long as it's not coast. Oh, all the extra explorers, right? Got to add the towns. So probably put this on land 7. Go. Oh, the wave of immigration, of course. Yes. Let me not forget that. I gotta put towns. We'll put one there. Or a bunch of towns. We'll put it on the sands because we'll eventually kill that probably. We'll throw this on the mountains. And here, probably do that. Yep. Okay, so... Oh, that's a little sad by me. Because I have the massive flooding, but I do not have, what's it called? Sacred Site, because I didn't play River's Bounty. It's okay, not the end of the world. I mean, I guess I actually have 2 Harbingers, so I actually could still make it work. I probably... do this. Only there was a spirit that could repeat Massive Flooding, because Massive Flooding max tier would be very, very nice here. I probably just... Let's backtrack there. I probably just Massive Flooding a town out of here, right? And we try to just defend against a town explorer. I think we can easily do that. And then... Probably we call to trade here. We sink, kill everything on C8. We massive flooding E8. We skip A2, and then we end up pivoting for sands. So really we have this turn and next turn of stalling, and then things are going to get really bad with Sweden escalations everywhere. Volcanic kills all of the Dahan, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So Volcanic's just going to kill all of my Dahan that I'm building. Probably go Harbingers here into there. And wonder if I actually tech water here. So, okay, this card draft, who's getting it? It's probably Starlight. So now the question is, do I go minor or major? Probably minor. More drafts. Dang. I was actually really hoping for a what is it called? I was really hoping for a element card. These are not bad cards though, right? Sky's Herald is Blight Movement, and it also has the plant, and I've already teched plant, so I could go Sky's Herald, Spiders next turn, and then that gives me the Plantinate. Drought is pretty spicy, as if I do get enough suns, this card basically kills all of the towns and then the city. Oh, I guess it kills 3 towns. Let's do Sky's Herald. I think Sky's Herald is just a safer card. The Blight add with Drought is really big. So I'm probably going with a Reclaim. It's one of the options. I'm probably going with the card gain, and I'm probably placing a Presence for 4 energy, and then I probably go to Reclaim All here. Definitely need a G2 here. We need to max out. So typically I've been going straight to 3 plays with Downpour, and I think once again I'm going to do that. Just seems too good not to. Oh, actually we should probably not do that. We should probably move a Presence. And then we can go Presence, discarding this card, play these guys. I mean, granted, all my sands are all built up, right? So this card just is not even good here. Dark Skies, but I mean, it does come with defend. It's like, what if I go Presence, and this is defend 4? I mean, probably fine. Question is, do I now go with a minor with? No, we have to keep digging. Like, what do I forget? I guess I'm forgetting Harbingers. How much do I have? 13 energy. Okay. All right. I got some cards. These are actually really good. I mean, obviously Indom is Indom, but just go skip island into this. We also have Flow, which is typically really good. I'm really excited with the Irresistible Call here, though. I'm really considering this. This might be the pick here, especially with these Blighted lands. And I have the Energy Eco, I have the Sun, I have the Plant. So I actually have a threshold to Irresistible. Not saying it's what I'm supposed to be doing, but Indom seems pretty good, but I think it might be too slow. Like, I actually think it's Irresistible for sure. Okay, what if I don't even play Paralyzing? Like, I just play these cards? Because, like, Twin Days plus River's Bounty, or a Boon of Vigor, means I'm getting essentially, what, 14 energy a turn? 10, this is funny, this is 13 energy, so I'm still net gaining a turn, but... And this is the Threshold to Irresistible, Threshold Paralyzing. This is, like, really powerful, though. Like, this can, I think, just win games. Well, not think. Like, this just wins games, right? Like, for instance, here, I use Irresistible, and that literally gathers... It essentially solves so many lands. Oh, yeah, it's just Irresistible. Wow. Never thought it would, right? You see Voice, Indom, and Flow, and the correct answer is Irresistible, but just incredibly powerful here. And like next turn, right, you do Irresistible again somewhere else. Like probably, I don't know where. But you end up picking like these Blighted lands and then you just kill everything, right? Maybe the sands here? I don't know. Yeah, so we want a G2 straight to 4 plays. Now the question is where? We have the Sacred Site here. We do need a skip for A2. I wonder if we just sink A2 actually. We just push a blight in there and just skip it. Yeah, that's probably the best use of it, right? Or not use of it, but like it's an easy way to kill the land. So is it a gather or a push? It's a push. So moving presence into A5. Do I go another major here? Or do I go another minor? With Irresistible Call, I actually think I'm fine. Like, I don't know if I need more majors. I'm playing this, I'm playing this. I definitely go for the 4 energy here. Wow, like the Infestation, I was going to Spiders this, but do I really need to? Not sure anymore. So I think we go presence over here onto H2. And then probably into E4. We're going to shuttle some Dahan around. I guess we'll go here, there, creating a sacred site there so I can clean out my A2. We don't really have a solution here though, do we? Originally it was going to be A2 sync, but I mean, alright, I don't have abundance, and I have to Paralyzing Fright here. I mean, I guess I could skip this land, right, instead? So, like, okay, so I guess we're gaining a power card with Starlight while moving this presence over. And it's probably best just to skip E8. So the question is now, do I get a minor or a major? Probably go with another minor, still digging for the support cards. Still don't find it, but at least I'm digging. Probably go for Song of Sanctity here. I mean, Twilight Fog is really good, but I'm trying to maintain the plant skipping. Twilight Fog is great for good elements, though. Or not, the plant element gains. So like next turn, I'm probably playing Peace to skip my lands on C2, C6. Let's grab Song of Sanctity. Moving presence here. Presence from top track, 4 energy, play my 2 cards. Oh, I get another one? Right, let's reclaim a card here. Like, I guess I could reclaim. I was going to do reclaiming the skip. I really want to reclaim Nature's Res, though. Because, like, whatever card I reclaim here is going to be the card I'm probably playing next turn. Probably the skip. I could play these two cards. I have the Plantinate. It's like I can go skip here. Gather. I have Sky's Herald, and I can gather Dahan, too. That's nice. Let's go with this Dahan. Just one, but I can push the Blight, which is most important. Then we can use this Innate here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I can push these Explorers out. So we'll go into here. Wait a minute. Actually, that's probably fine. I was like saying, wait a minute, because Irresistible Call is what I plan on doing over here. Oh, I see that was from River, and this is from Lightning. Okay, none there. Irresistible Call here. 5. Let's do Flash Floods first. Damage. That kills all of that. We know we're doing Boon of Vigor here. And Paralyzing there. That's 8 fear. And then we want to do... I guess I just Mez the Sands here, right? Now there's no Gather in the land. And then we Irresistible Call here. Gather, 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 gather. And then it gathers all of the explorers there. Lightning's boon here. It's also skipped too. That's the other thing. So I actually technically don't even have to Lightning's boon foundations. We can just wait. I was going to call to trade here because it also pulls the town in. So now it stops the crazy builds there. Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing everything, right? And we have the innates there, so this is defend 4. And we do twin days here, so I can Bez here as well, protect against edge cases. So like all of the wetlands are skipped here. I mean, we're really sad what coastal towns multiply, puts a town here that causes a cascade. Ugh. What are you going to do, though? Really can't do anything. I mean, I have Dark Skies. I guess he could hit the coast here. Because we're guaranteed, like, if there's a high chance of it being jungle. Well, let's Boon of Vigor again, Lightning. And we double foundations probably over here on C8. And honestly, we're in... Oh, wait, no, we could Dark Skies the sands here. That's the target. It's like now that's set. And I kind of like where everything is. Edge case. Do we die to this? I don't think so. Because I think we played around this, right? Yep, we're good. Like that's one of the things that can kill you. 10 the land though. Oh no! I didn't like healing all of the blight. Oh. Remove an explorer from a land at Dahan. Probably go there. 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 Okay, so that's skipped, so we're fine. That's skipped. That's skipped. Skip island, boys. Skip island. Let's do some gathers here. So gather. Yep, gather into this. Well, I don't even. Oh no, I guess I could choose land 3. Probably go land 3 here. And we know it can't be wetland, so we should probably gather out of the jungle. Yeah, once again, gathering out of the... Let's gather out of the coast. Let's gather there. Gather there. Just cleaning up the jungle there. Let's gather out of that mountain. Yep. Just trying to minimize the coastal explore as much as we can. And now we enter stage 3s, and once again, we need to find answers. I mean, I think we have still a fat deck, right? We have 5 cards, yeah. So, with the stage 3s, that's where we're going to get Sweden escalations. So, okay, so what? We damage everything here, right? Oh no, I healed the blight. Oh no, what has happened? Tragedy has strucken. Okay, that's fine. We get the energy. I was like, wait a minute, healing blight could be bad. Oh, it's so bad. First time 10 to land actually just is absolutely tragic. It's honestly not that big of a deal, but I gotta be dramatic. Let's gather some Dahan here. Gather Dahan. I don't think there's any... Like, I'd have to do 4 here. It's just not worth it. I have a wash away. I'm just looking to see if there's any good targets. I'm probably sinking this sands here. But there's no real good targets there, so maybe we wash away... this is kind of ugly. I mean, maybe we massive flooding here. Well, I guess it comes down to where am I going to irresistibly call. So I think now that we found... So we have Downpour and River both reclaiming for minor, so I think we go with the major again on Starlight. Just digging for Cast Down, did not find it. Storm Swath could be pretty interesting. as in a sacred site, I basically do 1 damage to everything. 1 damage. Still not enough. I mean, honestly, these are probably just not good enough here. I might be able to make tigers work, just to snipe a bunch of cities. Because that's probably what I need to be doing. Just killing these inland cities. Which I've done a very poor job at killing. But I think Volcanicas are out here, right? I think we just bin all of those. Because I think that the plan is we want the Volcanic in the fast next turn thresholded. And either do that on 2 boards or 1 board, I'm not sure. Like if we hit the, like if we did, like here. Oh god, it adds so much blight though. I mean, we probably want to do it here, right? And that would add 1, 2, 3, 4 blight, kill everything. So maybe we then skip the sands this turn. Yeah, probably skip the sands this turn and then go from there. So if that is the case, that means we probably want to set up other boards to handle. So we probably want to, where do we Irresistible Call then? That's not really a good target. Maybe we Foundations play here. And then we end up trying to Massive Flooding. We have this bait board on H2. That seems pretty good. So we can go town, town, town. And then we can completely sink that land. Or not sink it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, and actually, I guess I'll have the +1 range, but... So let's reclaim with Downpour. Let's get a miner. And since they're digging for miners, they can find the overpowered stuff, so there's constancy. Perfect. So, just as predicted. And we probably go... Let's say we grow to here. And then we can go move presence, move presence. And we reclaim, locking in another miner as well, looking for the element stars. There's Spur. So everything's going according to plan. Let's throw you into here. And let's throw you to there. Actually, no. Let's just throw you into here. Kind of like this. Spur is a big hit. So we could do all of these cards. And now that we have constancy, so we do constancy, we do abundance. I actually think we've got it, guys. I mean, I think everything is online here. The only thing we're missing now is we're missing Elemental Boon. We're gonna be playing Peace. So Massive Foundations goes here, sinks everything there. I mean, I guess we probably still reclaim. Maybe we grab miners here with lightning. There's favor. Only grabbed it because of its blight movement. Just having more options to move blight is just very critical here. And I grabbed a minor versus a major. Maybe I should have gone major. The thing is, I don't know what cards to forget because I kind of like where everything is. Like I have 2 thresholded majors. It's very powerful here. Like Call to Trades is going to hit my E1. I'm really digging for those elemental stuff, elemental cards. And now that we found Spur, that's kind of like a actually, let's backtrack here. I was thinking, because Spur, what did we see? I did find a moon water, which puts us closer. So spur is like kind of like an elemental card. Oh no, but cast down. Ooh. I probably I'm probably supposed to grab cycles here. Mainly because even though I'm passing a blight movement, basically now next turn I can go major again, and I have cast down now. I have a threshold to cast down with my cards. Like I don't play Irresistible Call, I play cast down, and I actually have it thresholded with my elements with cycles. Like cycles, cast down, and we don't have to play Twin Days either. And that gets it. Now I'm gonna end up finding it on Starlight, right? So I think I have everything locked up here. I I have this solved. I have a skip here. I actually yeah, massive flooding kills this. Downpour kills this. So I'm kind of in this position where there's actually a ton of stuff that needs to be dealt with still. I have this skipped with Call to Trade. Irresistible Call is technically another skip. It's just because of the city ads, I haven't really cleared the coast as much as I'd hoped. I mean, I guess I could Irresistible Call. And these lands aren't adjacent. So I think I'm supposed to go with a minor here for Starlight. And it's because I just realized I'm still missing another fire card. Also opens up to Elemental Moon, so it's been found. Okay, so that's very good for us. We'll move this presence into here. And actually, we'll move this presence into here. And then we place a presence going towards the Reclaim All, so that I can play eventually Volcanic plus Boon. And then I can also spur and Hazard Spread, and I can get the element here, and that is a thresholded Volcanic. And then I can Volcanic probably on C2, because that will kill everything on C2. It'll also kill C1, C3, and C4, and I already have a Blight here, so I think it ends up working out pretty nicely. I go Blighted, it's whatever. And then we work on River cleaning up this board. So I do need... No, I think I double skip with Peace, or is that too greedy? It's definitely Reclaim 1, Sky's Herald. Or do I do Spiders? If I go skip, skip, skip with Irresistible, and I kill everything else, that works. And then I can get Sky's Herald in. Okay, alright, I think we're doing it, boys. So I think we're locking this in. Fast powers. So Boon of Vigor there. Alright, I have Call to Trade here. No, first we have to do the push. And let's actually spur Sky's Herald in. And honestly, I probably could have done this a little bit differently, right? So let me backtrack just a bit here, because I think... Where did Downpour move its presence? Ah, moved it from there to there. I see. That is a real shame, isn't it? Oh, no, I could do something like this. Move this presence here. That presence there. I feel like this is bugged as I'm like trying to move a presence over to my H1. Essentially what I'd like to do is stop a build here. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's something. Like for some reason, I do this. Oh, there we go. No, I'm just struggling here. We'll do this, this, and this. Okay. Because now I can use wind here, pushing the explorer out into the wetland there. Ooh, but wind. Okay, we actually have to do elemental boon first. And we want to do air, plants, moon. And then we spur Sky's Herald in. There we go. Boon to Vigor. We'll wait on Twin Days. And then we use wind twice, right? So we do wind here, pushing this explorer. I think we're okay leaving the explorers here. We'll just sink the land eventually. Any other lands? Nope. And then we'll use it on river. Yep, that's big here, right? Because I can go you. You go you. And we plan on Sky's Heralding there. Because then we can do Sky's Herald there. Gather. Push the blight out. I'm setting this up such that, okay, so then I can Flash Floods, kill, and then I can kill everything there. And I'm able to do that because I have +1 range over here on this land. Oh, yeah, I do see. I guess what I could have done before that. Oh, right, no, because Call to Trade's going there. Okay, never mind. So I was like, what about Call to Trade? But yeah, because Call to Trade goes here, skips this. And then, yeah, we do Massive Flooding here. And we wanted to do Foundations, 1 damage, Foundations, kills all of the towns. Yeah, I think we got this, because now I can go skip. Repeat. Skip. Paralyzing Fright here. Ooh, I don't even have to repeat it like that. I can just go skip. And then I can go paralyzing. And then I can go Irresistible Call here. Turning on that. Okay, that looks really nice. We could go Isolate there. Now the question is, I mean, what do we abundance, right? Like like I said, I think we're just in the clear here. I mean, I probably just hyper accelerate lightning. We just dig for cast down. So peace is basically a dead card. We plan to volcanic this board here. I guess I can eventually start healing blight with downpour. Lightning's boon, does that even matter? Probably not. It's probably best here, right? And we can Boon of Vigor again. And then we do Constancy here. wonder if I could have just gone straight bottom track here. Instead, I have abundance. Let's go ourselves. So what? That skipped. That skipped. That skipped. That's solved. That's solved. Right. Want to isolate that. Twin days is so good. I mean, abundance really, like, I don't know what to pick here with it. I mean, it's okay. So actually, what we can do is something like this. So the second boon of vigor goes to downpour, I guess, and then we abundance another boon of vigor. Something like that. And then the constancy goes to starlight still. Oh, and we have to try on the innate here, right? But this is still ravaging. So I probably should mez one of the lands there. There we go. Constancy there. And this is kind of where I'm at. I mean, I'm kind of sad about H2. Like, what's the follow-up, right? We have the volcanic that's going down over here. We have two major drafts just digging for cast down with lightning. And then this board, I mean, they build some stuff on the coast and then you just, yeah, I mean, I guess we also could peace next turn. I guess board E is kind of scary. I don't think it matters, though. I think we're just so far ahead here. Cities rise, sure. This comes with beast push, right? Yep. Does it matter? We're out here. I guess this matters. And here, push the town to here. Don't think it matters, though. On defense, sure. Ooh, that's good. That stops that. And I guess get rid of that town. Get rid of that town. Get rid of that town. We just got rid of 4 towns there. Ooh, this is a force, isn't it? Push the explorer. I think everything dies there. Yep, everything does. This board is obviously a problem. I've just neglected it for much of it. Guess we'll go put this town here. Sure, skip. Yeah, I think everything was just skipped there. Yep. Infinite skipping. Gather into the striped town, sure. Oh, it's the sands. I was hoping it would not. It had to be the one land type. Oh man. I get hit double escalation. Yeah, or triple escalation. Oh, I guess they skipped here, so I didn't have to escalate. That's nice. Okay, so how does it look? I mean, I guess we just massive flooding here, and then or we wash away this. And then we just clean that land up. River's Bounty. Can't hit that sands, but we probably just skip it, right? And then we River's Bounty here. And actually, we should probably do it like this. There we go. Ooh, we have the Moon innate, which actually kind of matters here, doesn't it? So the Moon innate. Well, first let's do this. Let's give Lightning a major here. As you find Cast Down, do not find it. Are any of these cards good? Probably. Now that we have Elemental Boon, we essentially, every major we find can essentially threshold everything. Like we can threshold any major, it doesn't matter. I wonder if we do go insatiable and we bin cycles. I do like cycles healing blight, especially over here on this board. And if I'm grabbing a blight adder, like also has a lot of fear. I mean, it's probably insatiable. I probably get rid of cycles. It makes me a little sad, but is what it is. And we probably gather a bunch of explorers. I'm just trying to see where I could stop the most builds. Probably here. Except I can't hit that land. Well, I guess I could hit here. Gather 3. Go gather, gather, gather. Ellie Boon. Abundance. I think I like this. Yeah, at least stops those. And then I guess those are river lands though. So that's where River's going to be able to gather some explorers. So maybe it's not as important. Board E is the biggest problem. Do I have enough skips? No. Technically do. I think I have 3 skips with lightning if I really wanted to. Irresistible Call doesn't work here. This is all solved. That gathers there. This is not bad. It's just going to take some time to clean out the rest of these lands. Honestly, I wonder if we just go to town on the well, okay, let's first reclaim with River here. With the miner. Haunted Embers. Teeming Rivers. So like I play this, this. I'm not playing Flash Floods, which is a big deal. It's very sad actually, because I'm not playing Spur either, but this does give me the massive flooding. I mean, I guess I also have Elemental Boon, so it doesn't matter entirely. It's we're definitely cast downing board E. So let's reclaim with lightning as we continue to dig. Did not find it. The question is do I bin Irresistible Call? I mean, it's a great card at this point. I probably shouldn't. Do any of these cards, are they worth it? I mean, Poison Land, is that better than Insatiable? I mean, I can threshold it. Easier. 7 damage. Wipes everything out here. Does kill all Dahan. All of these cards keep killing all of our Dahan. Maybe it's another draft with Starlight here. Another major as we continue to dig for cast down. There's Forests though. That is a very good card. Which means I kind of don't want to go for cast down anymore. Well, I'm still going to go for it, but I mean, Forests just makes things a lot easier. Probably get rid of Insatiable here, or Infestation. Go here. Lock and reclaim all. And what's the element I want to lock in? Probably Earth. Fire. Fire. I can do Volcanic. I can do Boon. Well, actually, if I just do these two, this. Oh, right. I'm thinking I need 2 forests to clean these lands up, but these 2 cards, Hazards and Forests, are really good together. Yep. And how many? I need plus an Elemental Boon, and that maxes it out. That is obviously very good. If that is the case, I wonder if I probably still go sap here, right? It's still not enough. So I think River actually grabs Haunted Embers, as that is a way to, because that is a way to add Blight. So if I do these two cards, I can give River what? Water, Earth, Fire. Water, Earth, Fire. No. Earth. God, because I have to do Flash Floods over here on the mountain to solve this. I did not find it. It's very a shame. It's very shameful. Did not find the. Well, I mean, I guess I just go skip island, right? I just double paralyzing fright, and then we just kind of laugh at them, and we just could still play the same cards. And here, definitely G2 here. And now that allows me to start healing Blight, so we can go there, plus here. Let's go to the jungle. Ooh, I also need the element off of lightning, don't I? I think we do something like this. And then we could go move presence here. That's... Yeah, it looks like I need actually 2 elemental boons here, don't I? Okay, so let's... Oh, right, and then the... Let's first see how this will play out. Let's see if my mic's working. Okay, it's working. I paused it, unpaused it. So I took a look. I decided what I'd like to do. There's a couple options. I could go the peace route, but I think that's less fun, and I think I can actually go for the kill here. So I want to do the Threshold of Volcanic, and I've actually maneuvered Presence into A6, and then with Lightning's range, this rate, I'm able to hit my C2 and just basically nuke everything on Lightning's board, or on Starlight's board, and just annihilate this. I'm also going to get forests with extra range, and that's going to allow me to solve this land as well as A4, and then I'm going to look to defend my A3, and that should clean everything up there. I accidentally realized that I was actually too far out to hit massive flooding onto H3, which is very unfortunate, but I can actually pivot with my downpour presence add, and I can go presence, presence. Oh, I don't have foundations. Okay, well, hold on. This now changes. I was expecting to actually have foundations here, but I don't, though. It's probably still okay, right? Because I can do Weep now that I'm looking, and actually Weep kind of solves it. And then I still have the presence moves. So I can go move that presence, and then I can move this presence. And I'm kind of in a very, basically a similar position here. Oh, but I need to slow to fast to make Weep fast. So essentially I have Paralyzing Fright to skip this land. I have Call to Trade to skip this land. I have a bunch of defense to solve my E3. But I need one little answer over here for H3. And it doesn't look like I have it right now. I think what we do to pivot is we actually, when we move our presence, we move our presence here. Oh, this is the one negative. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I go there versus not. The benefit of here And no matter what I'm foresting, this land... It is so sad. I'm trying to see if there's any... Because Abundance has to go on Elemental Boon with how everything is lined up here. I mean, I guess I could not play Irresistible Call. No. Yeah, pretty much my hands are locked. I need a second Elemental Boon, and that's where Abundance goes. Unless I give Twin Days to Elemental Boon. So I thought more about it, and the line that I'm going to take is, it's not the best line, but it is what I'm choosing. So we're going to go with these cards. Oops. And we first give out Elemental Boon here for air, fire, earth. We then spur in forests. And there has to be a second elemental boon, which is what we're going to get with Twin Days. And this is going to go to Starlight. Or not Starlight, to River. For sun, water, plants. Oh, I guess I don't have... I guess I'm supposed to do the earth, aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to do the earth. Sun, water, earth. And now that's thresholded volcanic, thresholded forests. And then we do... This is what makes me so sad. I have to irresistible here, I believe. Actually, let me first do this now. So skip, deal with this. So that, tell that. Okay. So now this is still not enough defense, is it? Because I'm healing a blight there. I guess I could heal a blight here. So we want to heal this. Oh, but then the blight's healed. I really want to heal a blight over here on H3. So we want Wind Innate has to go to Starlight. So we push this Explorer. Actually does not matter, right? And then I guess we could go Explorer. We do it again to Starlight. Sure. And then we want to do Irresistible Call here, gathering those towns. Isolating that land. And then what we're able to do is defend, isolate, plus turn on our defense. We won't gather in case Cultural Ace him. So now that's defended. That's solved. We now have Paralyzing Fright for here. That's Sands with the Call to Trade there. Gathering that town out. And then I need an answer for here on that jungle. Let's first Lightning's Boon here. Now I want to Volcanic that land, and that's going to be a Threshold of Volcanic, and it should kill everything. Beautiful. Everything dies. Does this destroy all explorers? No, it doesn't. And then I have to do it into all of the adjacent lands because the threshold. Basically killing everything. Unfortunately, I lose the Dahan there, but it adds a ton of blight. Next thing here, we're going to use one forests here. Killing all of that, and once again I have the range. And I'm actually going to do it again here. And that causes me to push the Dahan. Probably go... And this is where I'm actually going to go blighted. So I'm basically locking in the game here. So all that's skipped, that's dealt with. Oh, let's make sure I can defend here properly. Defend there. Defend again. And this is what, 3, and this is 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I mez the land, it also is fixed. So let's just mez it. So that should be enough, right? So 2, 4, it's 8. So that's plenty there. Okay. Oh, this is definitely so. Actually, everything looks pretty good. And I still have the abundance used. Well, well, well. And I have a. Yeah, everything actually looks pretty nice. I have the defend 5 here. And this is like I said. So I'm actually going to hunt an embers, and that will kill all of the towns here. I can flash floods here, kill the town. And then haunt and embers. We go blighted here. Surprised. Was there 3 cities there? Let me backtrack to the forests play. Oh, there was 3 cities. Well, that's sad. Dang. And yeah, we want to do this here. Probably throw these guys back. And I guess we do the damage. And yeah, so let's make sure I have enough defense here. So let's deluge there. Deluge again. We mez. Beautiful. And we only have 1 boon of vigor this game, for this turn. That definitely goes over to here. That's solved, that's solved. Okay, we have the defend 5 here. And yeah, we're going to haunt an embers here. Blight comes down, and that kills all of the towns, but we go blighted. Eventually. Oh, back against the wall. Make this game even easier. Yeah, I mean, that's really good. I mean, we have 8 blight, doesn't matter here. Now we have extra plays. This is just going to be even more absurd. Trying to think if there's anything else here. I mean, I guess I can mez the jungle, make sure that this completely cleans clean. We have an abundance, so that probably goes to river here. So that river can... Oh, right, and we can bring back a presence, right? Or I guess downpour could. Make sure that's completely solved. I'm going to be so sad when they get extra damage and what, 1, 2, 3 blight get added. I have weep for later. 1 town gets gathered out of here. So this is probably best for Starlight here, right? Just to be able to set up another forest. Yeah, so that's just our game at this point. I'm out of range here, so this doesn't really matter, to be honest. Here. And we're going to finish here. Ooh, we're blighted, partitioned, though. I don't think it matters. It has to be 4 different lands, right? And so it only targets this board here. So we got to add a blight, which is probably good for us. Let's add the blight. Clever cooperation. Just looking. I guess I could do river and lightning, and I can kill all the explorers on the sands. Presents, I guess, go to here. Downpour. Are there any targets? No. Oh, I guess there is here. So maybe I push into here. Kill the town. I could do lightning river, but then I lose my sacred site here. Don't really like that idea. Maybe we do river. Pushing this still into here. removes 2 from a land. So yeah, we probably just do it here, right? Remove, 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 remove. That's probably pretty good, right? Mega defend. Beautiful. Gather. We gather there. Beautiful. Jungle Sands, Jungle Escalation. Did that matter? Don't think it did. And we have massive flooding, don't we? We do. So let's do River's Bounty here, so I can at least get close to getting enough to Han there. And I mean, maybe we do Weep here. There, Weep again. Just clean up all of that. How are we looking? We had a really powerful turn there, and I mean, we're in complete control, right? Like, oh yeah, and we have back against the wall, so let's just get another major. Just keep digging. There's Dream the Meme. Also, like Pent-Up. Probably could have gone minors at this point, but kind of like the fun. Can I do Dream the Meme? It's Earth, Plant, Water. Very, very strong. Okay, well let's see what else we get on the other spirits. Oh, I guess Downpour can now get majors too. I mean, I might as well, right? Oh my gosh. I mean, there's Weave, so let's just go with Weave. With Weave with Foundation seems kind of good, right? And we'll get rid of that card. And I don't know what we want to do there. I also have Instruments, which is also probably good. But I mean, Weave, we can also spam do it, just like weave the entire board, right? River just keeps on the Reclaim. There's Living Energy, so just still teching towards all of the support cards. So Spur, Living Energy, Boon of Vigor. So do this. Oh, right, we get 4 plays now, too. Oh my goodness. That's... Or we get an extra play, so 6 plays. So what are we trying to figure out here? So it's Mountain Jungle. Board A's done. Board C's just about there. So I think we weave everything on board E, and then we just kill everything with a single nuke, like a Foundations or a Massive Flood. Probably Foundations, or maybe a Starlight kills everything. Let's still grab another major. So it looks like Jungle Hungers and Unlock are the 2 cards I'm looking at here with Starlight. I think we go with Unlock, and I think we forget Song of Sanctity. Let's move our presence over here to the wetland. And probably place a presence. Probably move towards here. I'm not sure about that choice, but we definitely reclaim all, and I think we want to do forests here. If I do Unlock, and then I do... Oh, right, because I have the extra play here. Yes, Guy's Herald. Yep, that looks really good. I'm just missing a Water Moon, which I can then play Elemental Boon with Spur. So the idea is we have a Thresholded Forests, we have a Thresholded Unlock, and we just clean out just everything here. Just all of these cities will die. And then Lightning... Honestly, I probably just go Pent-Up. I don't think it really matters at this point. Probably get rid of your irresistible, or insatiable. I keep saying that. We do these. And I don't have enough energy for insatiable, or irresistible call, but that's okay, because Pent Up deals with H3. And then I can deal with, I weave these two lands with Downpour. I have a destroyed Downpour presence. I don't think so. Oh, I can move a presence here. There we go. So we could go, what, 1, 2? No. This. And then I can go like that. And then I can go like this. And then I can do weave, abundance, constancy. I actually think we just win at this point. Warning, I can play more cards. Sure, I'll play another card. If you insist. So we spur Elemental Boon. And then Elemental Boon needs to have Earth, Water. So I guess we go Earth, Water, Air. There we go. This doesn't matter as much. So what we could do, weave here. So we go weave these two. Oh, but this is the negative. I don't have foundations. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it doesn't even matter. I'm trying to see if I could kill all of the buildings here. It's very close, that's for sure. So I have another weave of these two. And then I can constancy for another weave of these two. So all of those are weaved now. I think I'm just short. Because then I can Sky's Herald here. Push the Blight there. And then Lightning Spoon Forests. There's absolutely devastation there. Just all of those die. And I can do it again. Just seeing what I can do here, and then I can go dip Calamity there. And then I could call to trade all of these lands on the coast here on board E. Oh gosh, it's so close because I can massive flooding and that kills 2 cities. We are close to getting this innate here too. Abundance. Oh, I actually could just I was trying to make this too cute, but actually, okay, I see what we could do here. I was trying to see if I could foundations this land, this land here, but I don't think I need to do that. Well, actually, maybe I do one. Because I don't have the sacred site there, do I? I don't. It's like a massive flooding plus 1 damage to all invaders. Maybe we do foundations. I think we keep everything else the same though. We're really close to winning. Very, very close here. So we spur Elemental Boon. Ellie Boon goes here for water, earth, air. And then we twin days Ellie Boon here for water, plant, earth, I guess. And then we do weave these 2 lands. Then we weave these 2 lands. Abundance, not abundance, constancy, living energy, abundance here. Oh, the only sad part is I don't have enough air, do I? Because I was trying to see I could do foundations plus massive flooding here. That doesn't work. Okay, well, living energy there. I don't have the range. Yeah, I think I'm just don't have enough. Also, there's the city here. I mean, I could just skip the land, right? What I was saying here is if I'm able to get all of the buildings, and I think I can't. I think I'm just a little bit off here, which really sucks because I'm so close to getting everything, and I don't see the line. Like I can unlock many fear cards. There's a lot, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I just called a trade here, and everything is fine. And I really want to stop thinking. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm just thinking, yeah, okay. So I think if we will stop thinking here, and maybe there's another out, but let's finish this up here. So yeah, remove this disease, kill that city. We do the lightning's boon here for forests, and let's throw the Dahan over here to the sands. Do it again. Probably do it here again just to kill everything. And then I can defend 5. Wow, so much. Oh, I guess I could also. Or no, I think I already did Twin Days, Ellie Boon. Right, we have some damage here, so we could do 2 damage here. And heal the blights, defend 5. Haunted Embers there, push. Oop. And all of that is weaved. Here we then do call to trade. There we go. Nice. And then we have foundations, plus we have flash floods there to clean that land up. We'll leave the Dahan there. We could flash floods, killing that explorer there. Kind of like where everything is. I mean, oh right, I can also do oh, I'm supposed to just unlock twice on well, I just realized I even if I unlock we'll still unlock with lightning. There's Pyro Flow, which actually doesn't do anything, so we'll grab Thickets. Do not forget. Yep. And I guess we'll do this here. Oh, and I still haven't used the Wind Innate yet either. So I guess what we probably do here is Living Energy. Guess Paralyzing there. And that's solved. So pretty much we just have this big built-up land left, right? We have Boon of Vigor, we have Gift of Abundance. I could shoot again, shoot my shot to see if I can, you know, I'd probably just be safe, right? I do Boon of Vigor here. Lightning, River, Presence, and then probably Boon of Vigor, Lightning. Or Starlight here. And then we can use this. Starlight, push the Explorer. I can do that there. Then I can Sky's Herald. Yeah, I think we just do this. Oh, I have another Isolate too. What is this? Guest Gather the Explorer? This is hilarious. There might have been a way to kill everything, but this is where we're at here. Center crumbles. Add a blight to an inland land. Sure. I'm just adding blight because why not? We'll destroy 3 presents. We'll destroy 3 as well. Boom, boom, boom. I could have destroyed Downpour presents, but I'm not going to bother. That is unfortunate that is stricken, but do another one, sure. There's 3 from an inland land. I want to do anything with this. Probably not. Go at 1, 2, 3. I mean, I guess we could go what you, 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 you. They do their builds, sure. Ooh, I got hit by an escalation? Oh, I see. Where did I get hit with the escalation? So this is what we massive flooding here. Boom, 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 boom. Very cool. Probably should have done this a little bit different, so I could probably actually wash away first. And I just went in the fast next turn, but we'll do this again. Actually, first we'll do 1 foundations. And then we'll do a massive flooding, and that should kill everything there. Look how therapeutic that is. Choo, 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 choo. Very, very cool. Wow. And we'll go lightning for another major. Yep, there it is. Finally found cast down. Too late though. Oh, I guess I picked downpour for cast down. Sure. Weave. Sure, choose for me. Choose for me. Cool. And so what? It's reclaim, minor, does not matter. Because I think we go, what? We do pent up. As well as... Yeah, so pent up clears out this land here. Let's reclaim. Let's get a minor. Get an air card. Move our presence. And then move. Move. I think we just do these cards again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Play weave. Play abundance. This card. This card. Perfect. And actually, instead of playing Paraphragite, I could do this. And these guys does not matter. And we can go energy, reclaim, presence placement. I'm just going through the options here because it does not matter here. And we can irresistible call like this. We can weave thresholded here, get rid of the towns. And then we can pent up calamity there. getting rid of the city. Is that it? Oh, there's one other building. How dare they? Which I did not know about. So I guess I could go there. And then I can go... What is it? Splendor. Let's try it again. Splendor. Gather a town. And then I could go Penta. Add tokens. And then I can go... Really? I think I'm... Because I think I'm 1 damage off, right? Yeah, I am. Oh, man. Here I am trying to make this go as fast as I can. But I actually need this card. There we go. Now we try it again. And I'm sure there's a more efficient way to win, but this is the quickest way that I found, just thinking about it. Town. Boon of Vigor, Pent-Up Calamity, add some tokens. We could do this there, adding the range. Allow me to gather that town in. And then I can abundance, repeating, Pent-Up Calamity here, and that should be GG. Ah, we also get the stage, or the Tier 3 victory. Only took 2 hours, also took me a lunch break, or a dinner break, but win is a win. Yeah, I mean, this was probably the hardest. Well, so Habsburg, Sweden, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is the big baddie, and the team beat it. Sands, yeah, that was the worst starting Explorer. Some things that we got lucky in, so this coast was pushed to the end of stage 2. So an early coast makes this obviously significantly harder. We also had to dodge edge cases, I think, on that first Ravage, which we did. I mean, we did find the edge case, just it wasn't turn 1, but that extra damage on turn 1 could be just absolutely brutal on us. What was the other thing? Oh, Twin Days is just, once again, just really busted in this combo. Being able to give out double Boon of Vigor is just absurd. This game, Twin Days plus Mez did a lot of work. Like isolating lands plus the -1 damage meant it meant we didn't take loss conditions. But I think the real MVP, which you guys know of, is Call to Trade. I mean, this is like a busted card. I mean, games are won or lost based off of this card, and I think this is one of those games. Whether or not I win, if I don't get cast down, or I'm not cast down, Call to Trade, I'm not entirely sure. I definitely used it a lot, but I know the majors we had this game were pretty fire for Lightning. Like, we passed up Infinite Vitality, we passed up Indom, we passed up a lot of other skips. So if I didn't have Call to Trade, I probably would have just grabbed another skip. It's a combination of things, right? Like Twin Days plus Mez plus Call to Trade is just all phenomenal hits, and I didn't even get any of the good like support cards until like the mid game. Yeah, found constancy, that's great. The plan for Starlight with the volcanic eruption within forests was just pretty awesome. But yeah, this is a really good game. The streak continues.